tänkte att det inte dög då. Men i tonåren hände något. Bara som kröp sig på oss. Helt plötsligt var inget bra här längre. Och alla skröt om hur långt bort från hålan de skulle ta sig. Jag är Paso då. Jag bor i en liten tvåa.
I thought this one was just really endearing. I've been made familiar of these sort of city mascots thanks to a piece by John Oliver. I enjoyed it there, and I enjoyed it here just as much. It's just fun. It's sweet. There's also there's a little bit of sadness for some reason, and I think they just do a good job here and just capturing all that and just keeping it real and making the focus the mascot. Really enjoyed this one. Thought it was worth checking out.
I love this movie. So unique, so funny. I love the style, just the way it was shot and how it looks, and the documentary aspect of following this mascot around and the voiceover. It's so funny. It's so unique. I'd love to see like a full feature-length movie on this, so I hope you expand it. Then there was the animation sequence, and it was just so good. I guess I want to see more. Like, I want to see him actually have conversations with people rather than it just be the VO. That's just a fan wanting more. So, yeah.
It was a great short film. Stylistically, I thought it was very creative. I liked that cut between black and white and color in the middle of the film when he's watching his video online. I thought it was really cool how they did that. And this was a great story. It was nice to follow this mascot around town and at his home, watching him live his day-to-day life when he's just out and about. I like that he never took off his mascot costume, so you can just envision him as this character and just that. And then that moment at the end with the really sweet comment, it was just very heartwarming, and I really enjoyed watching
this. Was a really cute short film. Just seeing the mascot and how it's like a long-lost art form and the dedication. I think my favorite part was seeing the mascot doing everyday things like making food or going online and looking at the video responses or just going to hand out candy. I thought that was really funny and also really heartfelt in terms of how committed the mascot is to being a mascot. And I just loved the videos at the end of the mascot in action around the city. I thought it was really funny and it had me laughing.
I really liked this. I thought that it was a fun idea. I didn't like, the only thing I had that was close to that is like we had like mascots in school and stuff like this. But having one for like your like local city or your local town or whatever, I think it's like a really like fun idea, and it's a really cute idea, especially for like events and stuff like that are local, so you can have like somebody there like greeting kids and stuff like that, and then just taking that idea and then taking it the step further of like trying to like make a living off of that and like trying to make that your whole life essentially, and how he's like struggling and didn't really like believe in himself. And then it was just like the one or two comments off of the YouTube video that were like, oh, I remember you, I used to love you, and like things like that made him see like he might not be famous or like make a living, but he still makes an impact, and that's the more important part. I loved the whole thing. I loved him doing like really normal things like vacuuming. I thought that was just like a great visual. I thought it was well put together.
I thought this was a very, very sweet movie. It definitely spoke to me on a lot of the messages that the character brings. It brings a sense of home, like where you come from, as you grow up. The place that you're raised in. It asks the question: how much does your hometown mean to you? Essentially, like when you grow up, will you leave the nest, or will you stay and try to nurture that community? It also speaks to me in the sense of his passion, because I believe that this was something that he wanted to do, and when you're an artist, you have dreams, aspirations, and you dream of the big, but in reality, in the beginning, it's always very small. But I thought it was really sweet where at the end he got one comment on his video, but that was enough for him. Like, even though he wasn't getting paid for what he did, the fact that he was able to make someone smile made all of the work worth it. I thought that was a very sweet message.